Hey. Hey. What up, people? Is that one person? Oh, hey, one person. How's it going? Just getting started. Just getting started with the smokes. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. How's it going? How are you? One person. Oh, we got three people. Oh, four people. Hey, four people. Hey. All right, I'm being told to put my hat on. Do do do. All right, let's put these over here. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. Well, they said this hat. They said this hat today. Hey, what's up, everybody? Okay. Alrighty, hello. So today is gonna be meet your spirit guides. Okay, that's what we're doing. Meet your spirit guides sound bath. So today we have root, solar plexus, heart, throat, and third eye. So those are the ones that I was guided to do today that are gonna literally help you to at least like feel one of your spirit guides. Does that make sense? I'm trying to get the light. There's too much light on my face right now. Okay, let me turn this up actually. It's a little better with the light. Not really. I was like, there's a fire or something. All right, I'm about to get started. All right. All right, everybody. Hello. Okay, we got 112 people. How's everybody doing on this Saturday? So what we're doing today is root, solar plexus, so safety and security, power center and will, heart, so love, unconditional love center, throat, speaking and meeting our guides, right, and feeling them, third eye, actually seeing our guides. So this is a little setup that I was kind of like, it was channeled to me this morning. So bringing it to the people, as you know how I do. So yeah, so just close your eyes and just focus on yourself. Like just go internal, okay? Just go internal, like focus on you and be open to meeting one of your spirit guides because your spirit guides all want to meet you. So it's time, okay? Thank you for your likes and shares and being here. All right. So just close your eyes, relax, and fall in love with yourself. Hey everybody, how's it going? Okay, so hello and welcome to everybody who's new. Welcome back to everybody who's been to my sound baths before. So today we're doing Meet Your Spirit Guide sound bath. So all that you got to do is close your eyes, focus on your third eye and your other chakras. But mainly I want you to focus here now, because like that's specifically the bowl that I wasn't playing this whole time. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm charging up the other one so that we can fly out of our third eye chakra. Okay. So hello, I love you all so much. Hope everybody's having a grand Saturday. Saturday's amazing because I'm here with all of you and all of you are here with me. So yeah, so just enjoy. Like tap in, enjoy. I love you. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way up and then I'm gonna focus on the third eye. And I want you all to remember, it's like be open and be calling like to your spirit guide. Like, spirit guide, I want to meet you. Like, I'm okay with meeting you. And then that opens the door for them to meet you, because they can't just come and show up. Just like you can't just go to somebody's house unless you're invited. Exactly the same. They can't come to your house unless you invite them. Okay? Okay, so everybody close your eyes, chill, let's go. Okay. right, everybody can come on back. Float on back into your body if you did leave. When you come back into your body, I want you to take a couple of deep breaths in and out. And then wiggle your toes, wiggle your little feetsies, your little fingers and toesies. Blink your eyes open, blinky, blinky, blinky. And then let me just set these to the side. And then it's time for the drumming so we can fully integrate ourselves back into our bodies. So they're just cutting the grass right now. It's like, right now, guys, right now. Trying to get this sound bath popping. They're like, we're trying to cut the grass. It's 11:30. This is not cut the grass time on Saturday. It's so ridiculous. Alrighty. I think I can get a little closer now. How's everybody doing? Why does this feel like magic? Because it is. I'll do a backflip after you do a backflip. It's so weird. It's like, people, whoever said that, you know damn well you can't do no backflips. It's like, you're over here flexing, fake flexing. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Nonsense. It's nonsense. This dude got the air blower like right now. This shit crazy. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm so happy y'all found me too. Hootie hoo! All right, let me just fix the tripod real quick so we can get this drumming, because like you got to get part 2. You know what I'm saying? You got to get parts and twosins. It's like I kind of want that guy to finish though. It's like, can you blow the dirt? It's like, leave. He's just doing his job. I ain't mad at him. It's just like the timing, you know, is uncanny. Okay, all right. Let me get my, you know. Those that know, those that don't. It's okay. Yes, I'm in America. I'm in California. I'm a Cali boy. Okay? There you go. Born and raised. Okay, all right. So everybody who was here for the meditation, obviously everybody that's on here. So next is the drum. So I do native drumming because I've been unlocking my native blood. This is a part of it. So this is Agua Luna. This is Water Moon. This is my vegan drum because I don't like playing on skin. So yeah. So what I want you to imagine is from the third eye, because that's as high as we went. We did do crown today. I want you to start at your third eye. Then imagine your spirit in the center of your head, sitting in a chair. Imagine it floating down, like going down an elevator. So going down 6 levels. So here, boop, 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 all the way down to your root, okay? Okay, cool. Let's go. And I play these freestyle, so just bear with me, okay? Ancestors, spirits, guides, can you please come and give me... Ooh, hold on, I didn't like the incense. What? That's crazy, guys. I specifically put it over here, too. Incense. Light, fool. Okay. Are we lit? Yes, we are. Okay, where we go. All right, here we go. Thanks for being here, everybody. I love you. I hope that you all are at the point of loving yourselves too, because you're worthy of being loved. Well, I feel like I'm about to explode. Ooh, that drum gets me fired up. Boom. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. That was amazing. Now I'm gonna open it up for Q&A. I need to like wipe myself off. That's ridiculous. I love that drum. Whew. All right, everybody on here, I hope that you all followed me so you can get my daily videos, right? So you can get updated when I go live, because all these things I do for you guys. So I'd love it if you followed me. And thank you for the shares. We got 22 shares. Like, yay! Thanks for all the likes. We're at 26.2K. Like, it's amazing. I really feel the love. I gotta say, I really feel it, guys. Thanks. Like, I really feel it. How was the sound bath for you guys? How was it? Did you guys feel it? Did you guys meet any spirit guides? Like, what happened? Like, let me know. I want to know if what I'm doing. Like, I know what I'm doing works, but like, feedback is always great, Okay, somebody says, please explain to Shannon what the chakras are and how sound heals the energy on the body. Oh, well, you kind of got to go look that up yourself, but like, I'll explain a little. It's like, so we have 7 main chakras, right? It goes from the root all the way down, like at your genital area. That's where it is, like base of the spine. And it goes all the way up to your crown, right? That's why it's called, why people wear a crown. It's a thing we put on our crown, chakra. It's like chakras come before anything else. So if you don't feel happy, if things aren't happening in your life like that you want, if manifestations aren't really coming, it's because your chakras are blocked, like your energy centers, and the energy in your body is blocked. Because I'm a Reiki master, so I literally have mastered energy. Like I'm still learning, of course, but that's in like the higher level stuff. It's like little basic stuff like grounding you, clearing your chakras, cutting cords. I can expand your chakras to get to 15 feet. I actually haven't really been doing that with people because I forgot I can do that until right now. It's like, oh yeah, forgot I could do that. Because I think they're about 7 inches, but then I expand them to, like I said, 15 feet. But yeah, everybody out here, go check out my website. It's theingramexperience.com. Because like I come on here so I can meet all you guys. And this is where like I do like my philanthropy where, it's like I accept donations, of course, but this is where I like have everything on, like with me so that I can meet you guys where you're at. But it's like, come meet me where I'm at on my website. Then you can sign up for a session. Past life readings are my favorite. I mainly do like sound healings on here though. It's like, it's not too much a paid thing, but I also do psychic readings, Akashic record readings. We can go into your Akashic records, find out why you're here. I can help you find out your purpose. Like, I know my purpose. Ooh, 144 people in the group. Yay! You know what I mean? Like, I've been working on myself for the past 2.5 years. I've been going like hardcore spiritual path, spiritual awakening, like focus on this. I have fully given myself to the service of you all. Like, you know what I mean? Where I'm like, I work for the universe and the goddesses, and yeah. So I'm here, y'all. But yeah, sign up on here to my website and stuff and follow me so I can see y'all all the time. And I'm probably going to be doing love readings either later on tonight, like love and finance tarot readings, because tarot is like my main thing. But I'm going to be doing that on here later on tonight or whatever, or tomorrow, depending. Because if I'm tired, I don't do it because it's ridiculous. Shannon over here waking up. She's like, what's going on? It's like, yes. Because like my job, so I don't know if you guys have heard of the Archangels. So I've fused completely with Archangel Metatron. And what we do is I open portals for people. Like, and I take you from like point A to point B. So my job here, like one of my cosmic jobs, is to meet people in the initiation, like the initiatory state of their spiritual awakening. So the fact that you're all on here right now, talking to me, listening to me, you're waking up. Like the vocal frequency of my voice is like the sound bowls. And you know what I mean? Like, it's like a combination of them all. So like I've had it where I was talking to people and they fell asleep, but I'm like, am I boring you? They're like, no, this is super interesting. It's just like, I don't know what's happening. And I used to get like sad. I'm like, oh, I'm boring. It's like, no. Like, my voice literally lulls people into a sleep state so that they can astral project, like, yeah. So there's just a lot going on. And I'm also here to answer any questions, as long as they're like real. You know what I mean? Like if trolls are on here and stuff, I'll just have, like that's why I have moderators to like help me keep that energy off of here. And also moderators, thank you for keeping that negative energy off, because I saw people like just saying a lot of stuff. It's like, people love coming on here and trying to get attention, but the whole point is like, come on here and get the sound bath. Like come on here, sign on, close your eyes, put in your headphones and shut up. You know what I mean? So that you can wake up, try and do. Oh, thanks. You could lip this. My color scheme, ultraviolet. Shannon, you said when you found this video, it vaulted you out of bed. Because your spirit guides are like, get up, listen to this video so we can talk to you. Because that's the whole intention of this, was so that you guys can meet your spirit guides, or at least let your spirit guides know that you want to start the path of meeting them. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you don't tell them, just like if you want to do something like career-wise, if you don't start and then start like trying to meet the people that are, that like top of the field or watching their YouTube videos or whatever's going on, it's like you can't really expect to, move forward at a fast rate. It's like you're going to go slow. How did I afford my singing bowls? Does that matter? That doesn't matter. It's like I have them and I'm playing them and you're like, how did you afford that? It's like, what? You need to mind your own business, okay? Mind it. Mind your own, and then you'll probably get something. Like, manifest it for yourself. Don't worry about what I'm doing with my money. It's wild. Demons. Okay, anybody got any questions about the spiritual world? Sound baths, crystal skulls? Mars wants to say hello. Mars. This is my Thulite dragon. His name is Mars. It's quite expensive, but he's my little baby. Actually, I'm his little baby, if that makes sense. It's planet energy. Like somebody calling Mars their baby. It's like, what? You what? Okay, let's see. Okay, do I sell crystals? Yes, I do. I guess I'll do another crystal selling thing next week. It's just that the shipping is expensive. So like I was only charging people like 5 to 10, but it's like 13 to like 15 type deal, so I was like still putting in a little bit because I like being fair, but I was like, damn, shipping is a lot for a couple crystals, because crystals are actually kind of heavy unless you're doing like bracelets and stuff, like that shit heavy. Like if I were to like just with him, if I were to ship this, like $30, like, oh, I'd rather spend it on crystals or something. And also, I don't buy crystals anymore because I have so many, and I'm going to be traveling very soon. Yeah. So, and I'm not trying to take them. I'm only taking like my main crystal skull and then my wand. You know what I mean? Like the things I actually use. And these guys, of course. And then I also have these. So this is my main mask. I haven't worn him in a while. This is my main mask. Those me connect with my past lives. These aren't for selling. This is just to show you guys. And that, so this, he doesn't actually have a name, but this is Nova. I'm still connecting with her. She got big old lips. Just big ass lips. Yeah, she's obviously an alien. That's not a human face. He's human face though. Look at that. Look at that. I love him. I love all my crystal skulls because there's an entity on the other end. Like it's a being. Like if you get a crystal skull, then you have communication with a being of light. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's not, I guess, but I don't get those. Like, those don't come to me. Okay, let's see. Okay. Kayla, you said you're so close. Well, let me know when you do. Let me know. Okay, Mintaka. Okay, can you ask specific questions, though? It's just like, I came to ask about that. It's like, just ask me about it. Just ask. What's my website? So it's the exact same as my name on here. Like I make it easy. So it's the Ingram Experience, right? Because my name is Justin Star Ingram. So it's the Ingram Experience, you know what I mean? So just go to www.theingramexperience.com and then like it'll be a picture of me, I was like, and then I'll have my little info and then like everything that I offer, because I offer a lot, because I can do a lot, because I'm super fucking magical, okay? Let's be real. Like once I stopped like doubting myself and like questioning my intuition, my abilities like exploded. Because before I was like, am I? I know I am. Now I'm like, okay, I'm super fucking magical. Okay, I am Lekka. You said you saw multiple spirit guides. Awesome. That means your spirit guides are ready to talk to you. Crystal, yes, like a stone. What? You don't know what a crystal is? Shannon, damn. God, you don't know what a crystal is? Like, I can't help you if that's the level. You're like, come on. Crystal like a rock? Nigga, you need to know what crystals are. Because they're so important. Like, they're very important. Because you are a crystal. Thanks, baby 101768. Okay. Let's see. How often do I do sound baths? Whenever I have the energy for it. Because I had a ton of sessions this week, so I wasn't doing many. Because when I do like 3 or 4 sessions in a row, my energy gone. It's time to go sleep. You want to know more about the spirit guide necklace? It's not a necklace. They don't like being called that. It's like this thing is not a necklace. Like, okay, because this is a literal being, and this is also made of Priscelli bluestone. Like this is like Stonehenge stones. Like I have pieces of them shits because I'm from there. Like spiritually, I helped build that shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, I gotta okay. I'm caught back up. Okay. Can I provide you with the website information? Yeah, just go to my page. Go to like my TikTok and it'll be on there. It'll say the ingramexperience.com because like I have a business profile. Guys, I'm super legit. Go look me up. Like look me up. It's like I took a lot of my YouTube videos off because like they were just when I was like first getting started a couple years ago, and I was just doing like ramen reviews and stuff like that. But now I have like my spiritual stuff up. I'm not really on there though, honestly. I do everything on here. Okay, you said you're so interested in tapping in your records. Yeah, Akashic record readings are super fun because like I call down my guides and your guides, and then we tell them what the intent is, and then they give me the information. I read it in the other realms, and then you're right there, and I'm like explain it to you. I'm like they're saying your purpose is this and that, or like you have these angels coming down, blah blah blah. Your spirit guide's name is baby. It's one of my talents. Do spirit guides only show up as humans? No, there's what? A spirit isn't a human. A human is if you're in a spirit, because remember, we're all spirits. If you're in a body, you're a human or an animal or a plant, whatever. But yeah, spirits can be, you know what I mean? Like it can be from this realm, from human realm. Yeah. Like a grandparent or something like that. But yeah, the other ones are like angels, extraterrestrials. Like extraterrestrials are not these physical beings that are like, oh no, look, it's alien. It's like, no, what? They're in you because you have portals inside of your gut. They're in you and they're within your internal universe that we all have. And when you go internal, we all access the same place. I mean, people that are able to do it because I've been learning some people can't access that shit because they're not a natural being to hear. Like if you're a clone and you don't know you're a clone, because there are a lot of clones on this earth. If you're a clone, then you won't be able to access the higher realms. But if you're on my page right now, you're not a clone, so you're good. I don't want anybody worrying like, am I a clone? No, like you're here because I'm supposed to be teaching you. That's why this is happening. Like we didn't make this happen. It's just happening. Hence, soul contract. No, you cannot see my wand. Ah, nice try. Psych. Can you see my wand? No. Because if people see my wand, they're gonna like want to mess with it. It's like nah, and it has a name too, and all that. Like wands are super awesome. But like I said, I have a crystal wand. But yeah, it's like made of the same thing as this. Actually, it's a Priscelli bluestone wand. They aren't only humans. So I can ask him more about that if he reads this. If I read what? Okay, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Slaughter Seth? It's an interesting name. Murderer. Okay, so you said you recently got into the concept of pineal activation. Yeah, opening your third eye. Yes. Is there a method I'd suggest of activating? Start doing spiritual work, honestly. Like start listening to sound baths online. It's like it's hard for me to be like, start doing shadow work, but it's like start doing meditations with the intention to find out what makes you sad, like what makes you happy, why are you here, like that kind of stuff. And also you can work with me as a spiritual guide. Like I'm literally a spiritual guide leader, shaman, psychic, spiritualist, medium. Like I also talk to dead people and aliens. It's like all that. It's like if you talk to spirits, you're a medium. It is like I talk to dead people. All spirits are dead, meaning they're not in a body. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's like a lot of things. I also do with my sound baths, I do third eye opening sound baths. So you just catch one of my sound baths, pretty much just like start watching and like learning from my videos and stuff, and then it will start opening. You just being here is opening your third eye. You wanting to open your third eye is setting the intention to open it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people they've never even heard of that. Like third eye, whatever. And then there's just, it's called calcified when it's like there's a lot of calcium on it, just making it hard so it can't move. Okay. Shannon, you said your shaking is gone? Yeah, because the sound baths and the drum It's like, so we're made of all of these vibrations, right? Like we're not physical. Physical is not a real thing. It's like we're physical enough to exist here like this. But like if you get a hyper telescope or whatever, you keep zooming and zooming and you end up seeing light particles, like atoms and all that kind of shit. Atoms are not on top of each other, you know what I mean? They're like next to each other, like with electricity and stuff, you know. So, yeah. Okay, Tanya, you said some people have animal guides. Yeah, that's true too. Yes, yeah. We have we have all of this. We have animal guides, human guides, like so beings from the past here on Earth. ET guides, so that's like getting into like your soul fam, getting into your starseed family, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, like it's a tree. I learned we all have a tree. Literally, there's a tree you're super connected with. For me, it's the one that like I chose that's outside of where I'm at right now. I'm like this tree, and I love it. I say hi to it every morning and stuff. You know, you can connect with anything that's alive if you try. You just gotta try, and it'll talk to you. It's like, have you guys seen the videos where people are like, "Tree, touch my shoulder"? I did that shit the other day, like, and it did it. It's like it was like floating here, and then it's like, well, what happens is like, so really, if you guys want to know what the whole tree thing is, that's us using telepathy and telekinesis. That's not the tree just like moving a touch. It's like, no, that's us using our mind and connecting with the elements. And then for me, the wind started blowing and it went it's like, whoa. But I've been learning that's what telekinesis is. You use everything around what it is that you want to move. You don't actually manipulate the thing you want to move. It's not how it works. So just a little telekinesis info. There's books on it, guys. You're welcome, Brought Red. A soul will connect to a crystal. Yes. Yes, there's a being in every crystal. In every crystal. And every crystal is connected to the main mother crystal that's within the earth. Yeah, I do help with shadow work, yeah. I am a wizard. Playboy Golden. I am. And even with Harry Potter, I just learned that Harry Potter, when broken down esoterically, it actually means Heru from Egypt. Heru Mason. That's what it is. That's really what it is. Because a potter is a mason. It's like somebody that makes something. But yeah, because I used to think Harry Potter was just something that J.K. Rowling just came up with. Like, yeah, when she was 30, whatever, she'd been writing her whole life. She just came out with it, and now it's like taking over the world. It's like, kind of. That's like part of the story. It's like until you get recruited by the government, they're like, yeah, we're going to work with you, pay you a ton, and put out all these books and make these into the world's biggest movies. Yes. She's a government agent. Just meaning you can't trust people that all just be up in there. You know what I mean? Because their intention is not like, hey, I love you guys first. Their intention is like, no, us first, you guys last. It's like, what? That's weird. I don't want it to be like that. Let's change it. Mythical ones too? I don't know what that means. You mean a mythical animal? It's like, yes. Okay, myths are realer than history because history has been taught to us as lies. Like all the things that we think are real in history, no, it's a weird, twisted truth. Many things are complete reverse. Like I'm gonna say something that might blow you guys' minds. So I just learned the map we've been taught is it's flipped. Canada is actually by the equator, right? So Canada is the equator. It's like we look at Canada like up here by the poles. Like nope, you actually flip it, and then Africa and North America are actually closer to the poles because it's actually warmer, and the equator is actually cold because it's actually an ice ring that's around us. So they straight lied. They straight up lied. Because my thing is, I used to always wonder, okay, because I always wanted to go to Japan. Why are tickets to Japan so expensive when I'm in California, right? And Japan is right here. They're like, nope, we have to go like this. 2 days later, boop. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why don't we just go this way? Why would we go the long way, pay more, take more time when Japan is, according to the globe, that shit's right next to us? Doesn't make sense. It's like, what? Oh, unless it's not a circle like they said. There's other shit going on. So I used to be like, flat Earth's stupid. But then I'm like, wait a minute. Because when you astral project, you don't see no circle Earth. That's not what you see. When you pop out of your body, you do not see a circle. You don't. There are circles, but not like a big-ass globe where you're like, yay, plane of Earth, yes! No. They want us to think that, so we pay all this money for stupid flights. Do I know anything about dragon portals and how to access them? Yeah, I actually work with dragons. Here. Oh, snap, I almost cracked that ball. What do you mean? This is a dragon. Okay, look at this. You see his eye? This is one of his noses, his teeth, his snout, and his teeth, right? You see him? Very detailed, right? This is a dragon. His name is Mars. I told you guys this. Like, not a joke. Like, oh, this is no. This is literally connects to Mars. Like, it's not like I said, it's not a funny joke. This shit is real. Like, okay, this is Saturn. Because they tell me what their names are after I connect with them. They show me their like etheric corporeal form. This is Saturn. She's made of Orlite 23. Super powerful dragon. So when I meditate with them, they take me places. Like, what? Because you fly on them. You know what I mean? It's not like I fly. It's like, no, you astrally fly on these things. Tell you like it's everything is all real, man. Except for physical aliens. That shit's fake. And also, reptilians are black people. And Latinos. Reptilians are not actual reptile beings. Been learned that's a lie. Super lie. So that we could be scared of these things that don't exist. Okay, Ariana, you said, how do you connect vibrationally to the angelic realm for messages? You have to be from there. So you have to like start meditating. You need to get crystals like angelite, celestite. You know what I mean? The ones that specifically help you connect with angelic realm. Usually they're blue. But yeah, because that's the sixth dimension. So if you try to talk to angels and they don't really come to you, then you're not from there. So you kind of got to find the beings that you're supposed to be connecting with. You know what I mean? Because not everybody's supposed to connect with angels. Like that's just what happened for me. I didn't know though. You know, it wasn't like I always knew. It's like, no, I didn't know at all. I was like, what the heck? Okay. You know what I mean? So, but I can set the next sound bath will be connect with the angelic realm. You know what I mean? Because I'm from there. I go there often. So you know what I mean? It's like once you have access, then you can go back and forth. But until then, it's like, oh, I have the key. Because they'll be like, what the? No, you don't. Unless you're already from there. But you're already. I can tell you're already from there. So I already told you you're an angel. Like that's why I chose you as one of my moderators. All right, too many Jennies on Earth. Okay, you want to know more about the spirit guide necklace? Oh wait, did you ask that again? Or did I just see that twice? I don't know. Okay, let's see. How many realms are there? Okay, so there's 12 major dimensional places you can go to, right? From the 1st to the 12th, because all it goes is as far as 12, and that resets back to 1. Just like clocks. Just like how there's no 13th floor on, hotels and stuff. It's like it's all because like the people in charge, they can't go to the 13th dimension. So they're like, there will be no 13 here. And it's like, okay, like, so lame. Like we can't do it, so nobody else can. It's like, no, I'm for sure doing it still. Like my number I came here with is 13. That's my number. Okay, let's see. So somebody said you were born there. It's like that was a stupid question. Don't ask me questions like that. Because it's like, because you're trolling me. Okay, what about dreams that come true? No. Your dreams is you manifesting what you're going to see in the third dimension. So if you're dreaming it, it's going to happen here. Except if you have nightmares and stress dreams, that's you working out what's going to happen here. So then when it comes, you're like, oh, I already know what to do. That's one of the purposes of our dreams, okay? How many realms are there? Like I was saying, there's 12, but then they're like layered cakes. So there's first and second dimension where we like create our bodies and all this other stuff. And then it starts physically happening in the 3D. We come from the higher realms, come down into a baby body, right? And then but there's different, just like how in the 3D realm, there's different places you can go. Like you can go to actually you can't do that. I was gonna say, you can go to other planets. It's like, not physically. It's a lie. They're lying to us. There is no outer space. That shit is water. They're liars. And I'm saying, I deep research every single day of my life. Because it's like, why else would I be here? Like, I'm trying to learn what's going on and then teach you guys everything I'm learning. Okay. Shannon, you said you don't know how to meditate? Okay. You just need to sit down. You don't even have to have your legs crossed. You just sit down in a chair, close your eyes, and try to just think one solitary thing. Such as, for me, I like to imagine a cube. Just imagine a cube. I keep sitting there until I can see that cube. And then you're in your meditative state. And then you start getting messages from your higher self. Because you'll get an idea like, hey, I should go get a new car. You know what I mean? It's like, wait, where did that come from? It came from your higher self because it's time for you to get a new car. But if you wouldn't have sat down just to quiet your mind and you're not looking at all the stuff and watching TV and eating food and got to do this, now you're thirsty, going to the bathroom. You know, it's like all of that makes it so you can't hear the messages that are for you. So if you just literally sit down and close your eyes and just focus on yourself. I like to do guided meditations. Well, when I first started, because it's hard to meditate when you don't know what you're doing. But then if you have somebody saying, breathe in 7 seconds, now breathe out 7 seconds, breathe in 7 seconds, now hold it, Okay, now let it go. Okay, now, you know what I mean? Like, it just makes it easier. So I would suggest that. Get that Headspace app. I need to make my own meditation app now. I'm over here giving meditation. Like, wait, I should just do this myself. I mean, I do, but I just haven't recorded them to sell them because, like, I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm good on that front. Okay. Suzanne, you said you've been in the angelic realm on a trip before. It was insane. They spoke their own language. Of course. Why would they speak English? Like, that doesn't make sense. Oh, hey, angels. You know what I mean? But the thing is, okay, so I can understand every single language. Like, I've been learning. I just have to listen. Because then my brain translates it for me. Because it's energy. Because I know how to read energy. Like, once I started being able to psychically read energy, I can sit there and listen to somebody speak in German and get the gist of what they're saying. And I'm like, how is this happening? But it's because it's one of my abilities. Start unlocking your abilities, y'all. Okay, let's see. When you astral project, is there any place you can't go? Yes. It's like any place that makes you feel scared, you instantly pop back into your body. Because like you can't even leave your body if you still have fear and you haven't reached unconditional love. People be like, oh, astral project. It's like, shut up. It's like, no, you don't. They mental project, but actually popping out and be like, oh shit. That's different, you know? And you can't be scared of anything. Okay. Yeah, because the places are protected in a certain way. Like, I can literally go anywhere I want. I get to go anywhere. But it's because, like, I'm at a different level than many other beings. And I'm not saying you all can't. I'm just saying I'm at the level where I can go anywhere. So. Okay, let's see. What y'all saying? Yeah, Shannon Johnson, like, if you have the finances or you want to, like, get a session with me, it's like I think we should get just a psychic energy reading. Most likely it's because you'll get like a little past life reading, something like that. You can just do 15 minutes if you want. I have it from 15 minutes all the way to an hour. But yeah, it's like I'd love to teach you what's going on, help explain some things, because it seems like you're very open to learning, which is the perfect student. Because I don't teach people that don't want to know. It's like, bye. I'm gonna go chill then. You know. Okay. How do you find out what starseed you are? You need to get a starseed reading, or your starseed family comes to you and tells you. 'Cause that's what happened with me. It's like, straight told me. I'm like, who are you? And they're like, you're us. I'm like, yeah, this makes sense. I can feel that. Yeah, I can feel the love so hard. Okay. Okay, okay. Hello from Alaska. Or hello from here to Alaska. Do-do-do-do. Okay, because I'm going up the little thing. How do you know what's your crystal? It's whatever calls out to you when you like go looking for crystals, or like if you're somewhere, you're like, what is that? You know, like that's it calling to you, right? If it has your attention and it's in your hand, you're looking at like, I want to get it, but I don't know if I want to pay this price or whatever. Or wow, this is a cool. I'm down to pay this price. Because for me, I'll see certain crystals. I'm like, God, oh damn, I love that crystal. Let's see, $5. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. You know, and then I go somewhere else and it's like $50 or $80. I'm like, how did that happen? It's because like I was supposed to get that crystal because each crystal has its own frequency that it vibrates at, right? You can't feel it until you become sensitive to energy. So for me, I keep these on because each one of these vibrates to a different frequency that is actually affecting heavily all of my different energetic bodies and my physical body. And it also helps with the powers that I have and helps enhance certain ones and other ones. Like, I don't really wear fire too much. I got 2 little fire ones. That's it. Everything else, you know, I got blue kyanite, green kyanite, some black azeztulite, some azurite, some larimar, you know what I mean? Like some protection crystals, all kind of stuff. But it's like you just end up getting what you're supposed to get and just go with it, you know? Like, totally. I have so many crystals. How did I even get these? Oh, wait, people bought them for me. Because people give me gifts all the time. It was like, yay, gifts. I'm like, oh, I love this. Because growing up, I didn't really get gifts, you know. It was like, you know what I mean? Like that kind of childhood where I'm like, oh, like I would for sometimes, you know, but just in general now, like I love life now. Like so much more than childhood. But childhood is where I learned how to be who I am, you know. But yeah, I'll be doing starseed readings again, probably next week. Because it'll be draining me. Oh, thank you for the lights, y'all. Yay. Okay, how do you know when your third eye is open? You see that? Like, that's how you know. You put a coin and it sticks. That shit's real. It's like, guys, look, it's like, does it seem fake? Like I just had two sticky coins waiting for when somebody asked. It's like, no. Because the other day I saw a video with this guy's like, look, I put the coins in the water, right? Coins, water, right? Wet. What? And I was like, okay, I gotta try this. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Because it's like, almost kind of scared me. I'm like, oh shit, this is like a physical representation that this is super real. You know, like, I know it's real. I work in it, feel it, help with it, but like, this is physical. You know, it's like, whoa. But it's because it's magnetic. Literally, like, your third eye literally magnetizes everything that you're manifesting, like, you know, and then you see it fit. You're like, whoa, oh, hell yeah. You know? Yeah. Okay, I am Julie. You said, which service do you request on the website to understand your purpose? Akashic Records reading. Because we go into your records and read cosmically, like, what you chose for you. You know what I mean? Because just the general psychic reading, it's like, yes, but that's more like reading your energy now. Finding out what's going on. Healing. Reiki. Chakra stuff. You know what I mean? Past life stuff. Ancestor stuff, but then what you want, that's straight up Akashic Records. So go into the cosmic records of everything, which I also can go to, because not everybody gets to go to that. I'm learning. I was like, wait, everybody can't come? It's like, no, people have ill intentions. So it's like, ill-intentioned people, you don't get to come, man. You don't get to come. How would you know if there's a clone? Like, how would you know if you're a clone person? I don't want to get into that right now. That's for another video, okay? What are clones versus other people? There's beings that are natural to this earth, and there are beings that are not. That's it. Either you die while you're here, or you, like, live a long time while you're here. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, do you and your family lines, are you guys, like, get sick all the time? And, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not really, you know what I mean? Like, you don't feel like you're at full capacity and stuff. It's like, you're most likely have a cloned body, where it's like, when a body is cloned from something that was already here, and they're like, we're going to make another one. Because, like, they do clones all the time. Like, let's be real. Like, all white animals are clones. Like, that humans cloned. Because there's no such thing as a naturally, like, albinos, yes. But that's like, what, the recessive gene? So it's different. Because that's, like, it's just different. But, yeah, it's like, there's just a lot going on where, like, it gets super deep. And I don't want to go that deep right now. But it gets real because people need to know what's going on. It's like, we're all one. We're all not. No, we're not. Like, okay, us spiritually, yes, we as spirits, we're all one. But body-wise, no. And also the whole, we all were every race and we all were every... No, that's a lie, too. It's like, that's not true. It's not true. So, you know, I believed it when I was first taught that, when I started getting into the psychic world and the energy game. They're like, we all come from the... No, we don't. It's a lie. But the thing is, you can't go based off how somebody looks. Like, oh, I'm brown, so blah, blah, blah. Or you're white, but it's like, no. It has to do with our blood. Do you have the original genetic genes in your blood? That determines your powers. Because, like, for me, as I've been unlocking myself, I've been tapping into my ancestors, my ancient African ancestors, which are the original ancestors. Because that's all that there was when Earth first started, when there were humanoids. And, well, actually, before humanoids, there's the ancestors, like... doing stuff. Just like how there's God, like there's other beings. Like that's why he's like, don't worship anybody before me. That doesn't mean other things don't exist. You know, God's just like, only me, not anybody else. You know what I mean? So, but there's a lot of other ones, and I've been like meeting them. When I was getting dark magic attacked earlier this year, they would send voodoo gods to me, and then I'd like feel them. I'm like, what is this energy around me? I'd go into my meditative state, and then I would meet them. They're like, oh, and they tell me the name of the person that sent them. They're like, blah, 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 sent me to kill you, or blah, blah, sent me to unalive you, or I was sent to make things hard for you. And I was like, can we not do that? They're like, yeah, because actually we're family. And I'm like, what? Yeah, so I'm untouchable. But that doesn't mean everybody else is, you know. You all on here, as long as you're not a troll or evil person, you're untouchable too. Like, it's what you're waking up to, the fact that you are an untouchable, infinite light being, god or goddess, and we're here to create, not just go to work for other people and then get played and manipulated and put in riots, and then they try to corona us, and it's like, what? Nah. Nah, you're stopping that. No, no. So ridiculous. Yeah, we water. Doo doo doo. Oh, happy Saturn Day. Yeah. Yeah, Saturn was just like, da, da, da. Okay, let's see, let's see. Oh, you said you saw a dragon during the sound bath? That means that one of your spirit guides is a dragon. It wasn't just a dragon. It's like, no, that's your dragon. Like, like I want you guys to start realizing, like, in your meditative state, whatever appears itself to is you, meaning it's an aspect of you. You share the same light. You have soul contracts with them for them to appear and help you. You know what I mean? Whenever you ask or whenever you say they can do it. Okay, I'm resetting it. 83 messages. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Where am I in this grand scheme of everything? Okay, okay. How did I find out what starseed I am? I give starseed readings because I'm a psychic. So, yes. Okay. Yeah, trees are so awesome. Okay. Shani said a lot of terminology. Yeah, because like I don't come on here to be like, what is a chakra? But I am here to explain that if somebody needs to know. But that's like we're like level 5,000,000 over here, and you're at like level like 500, let's say. You might even be at level 5, but the thing is, you can totally get here. You know what I mean? It is like we're up. It's like, yeah, we're up here. We're gonna bring you up here. Like, hey guys, boop. That's what I do. It's like I pluck you guys and bring you up to the highest heights. Like you, and then you over there. I choose you. But I'm the crossroads guy. Like I'm the one that actually gets to determine a lot of that. Like you guys don't get to go to the higher realms unless I say it's okay. Meaning literally, like my cosmic form will be there. And the people will go, dude, like even when I give readings, like lately, a lot of people's spirit guides, they're like nervous. I'm like, why are you acting nervous? Like they're hiding behind another guide. It's because me. Because they're like, oh shit, I need to be on best behavior. I'm like, why are you guys acting weird? It's because like I'm still coming into my own power and understanding like what I'm here to do. But that's the thing. I've always been at the parts where people are like, hey, Justin, Frozone, can you come over and like handle this? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, go handle it. Whether it's talking to the cops, whether it's kicking people out, whether it's letting people in, whether it's like checking if people are legit. You know what I mean? Like all of that. Like I'm the one people come to. Whether it's playing the music, making sure the jams are fired. That's me. Making sure everybody got the smokes. Whatever's going on, like it's me. Like I'm the crossroads guy. It's me. Yay. Okay, let's see. Where we at? Where we at? Okay. I feel like I went up a little high. Okay, and also let me answer some of these questions because we're doing the Q&A. So like I need I need to answer them because I'm seeing they keep getting answered, but it's like I want to give you guys specific answers right now because it's a lot of new people. Did I receive my beads all at once? No. I made these actually. I made this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, almost all of them. Because it's like, I'm good at it. I'm good at arts and crafts too. I'm good at everything. But no, it's like you don't want to get a bunch of crystals all at once because it might wreck you. Like it might be too much energy and you get vibrated too high and you're not gonna feel it feels uncomfortable. So you want to just get one or two or you know what I mean, like well like these couple ones, and then you want to slowly build your collection over time because that's you building your vibration over time. You don't just go, just work out at every single thing and go as hard as you can because then you'll die. Like your muscles will pop, 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 ah! You know what I mean? And then you won't be able to move and then you're injured. So same with crystals. You want to like work slowly, work your way up, and then you go as fast as you want. Because I like one of like these old crazy people I knew, he would wear like 50, because I meet people where they try to like one up me, where they're like, okay, I see what you're doing. I'm going to look cooler than you. And it's like, you're an idiot. Like, it's not about looking cool. Like this is, almost forgot this is ruby, and then this is the Priscilla bluestone. Like there's super grounding, super energy. You know what I mean? Like it's all for a reason. But they just wear like 50 of them and stuff. Like yeah, look at us. And I'm like, these guys are so stupid. Like, because like people don't get it. Like people that get into the spirit realm for that reason, it's like you're gonna get super effed up. It's like the spirit realm's gonna mess you up because you're coming in cocky. You're coming in with a high ego. It's like ugh. Because you're just going to not have a good time because you're in it for the wrong reasons. So you want to do it for the right reasons. Do it so you can ascend, not so you can look better and cooler than people, because like you're just going to go backwards. It's like, oh no! And I'm just like, I stay moving forward. Lucky number 13. Yeah, time travel's real, but you go in memories. You astral travel in memories because memories are in the Akashic records. It like physicalized forever. Like memories don't disappear. Like they literally get cataloged. Everything that's ever happened. Okay. What I recommend for third eye crystal to wear? Amethyst. Start sleeping with amethyst. You don't even need to wear it. You can wear it. You can wear it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you want to sleep with amethyst. Okay, Royalty said, what do you book for the website? For shadow work? Yeah, I think shadow work, that's either going to be Reiki because we need to, yeah, shadow work gets into Reiki because you need to make sure all your energy centers are clear and free and open for you to like start healing what's inside of them. You know what I mean? We have to get all the cords off first, have to get all the darkness that's attached to you, things that, things that are sucking your energy out. We need to take care of that first. And then we move forward, because it could also just be a general reading, but even with that, it's like, no, it's not really the shadow work. I think I might as well just make a little area where it's like straight up shadow work, where we just get straight into it. I think I'm gonna do that actually, because like that's my thing. Like I help people with generational trauma in their generation. So as you heal you, it heals anybody that came before you in your family bloodline. So like I help with that. I work with Kali Ma, like we be cutting cords. I do a lot. Okay. When you meditate with selenite, you go to a temple that on a snowy mountain where you met a white lion. Awesome. Phone's at 13%. Mine's still good. I think I'm at like 30 or something. Do 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 do. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, she real? You said you can understand birds? Yes. Like I actually started speaking to birds, and also crows know English. They know English. They just don't talk to us because they don't want us to know. Yeah, crows can speak, and they can mimic us too. Like they're the smartest birds. Do 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 do. Okay, Sweet Train, you said you don't feel free in your body, you feel stuck. Yeah, so then Reiki would be good for you, or so we could cleanse your chakras, or you can just listen to a chakra clearing thing. But it's like when you have an energy healer do it, it is more effective unless you've trained and then you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I've trained, I have my degrees. You know what I mean? Like if people are like, "Are you official?" Yeah, it's like I got my golden ass degrees. They're gold. Okay. Hey, what up, Ruby Flame? I like that name. I'm like the spiritual Dr. Lee. Who's Dr. Lee? Sweet Train Rainbow Cake. Yes, I do in-person readings. It's like I just like to make sure that you're like legitimate and not like a stalker. Because I have people like that stalk me and try to looking for me and all that. So I do most of my things virtually through distance. But yeah, it's like if you're in California and you're not too far from LA, yeah, you can totally do an in-person reading. Yay! Kid Tani, you said dogs are more and more telepathic. You guys communicate. Yeah, it's gonna keep going the more that you focus on them because you're giving them more attention, like wanting to learn about them. So then they're gonna teach you more. You know what I mean? Otherwise, dogs are like, why would we waste that time? Because the whole old dogs can't learn new tricks. Yes, they can. They're just at the point where they're like, why would I do that? Like it is when I was a kid. I was like, no, this old dog is like, I'm not gonna do that. I was like, I ain't gonna learn them some new shit. But he can if they want, because I've seen older dogs learn some new shit. Because I've taught them. I'm like, whoa, they lied to us. Okay. You said you flew to your school, then the next day you drove there from your memory? Yeah, like literally, like it's because you're accessing like a place. It isn't just like I remember. It's like that's when we're in 3D mode when we're in our body and we're not really accessing it. But once you do, you can go there. You can go anywhere. But we're being told get the what is it called the Oculus, get these goggles that you put on so that you don't really use your eyes and your third eye. You use these digital video games, and it's like that's not more fun or more effective or gonna wake you up and really have powers at all. So I would suggest not even fucking with that kind of stuff, like that kind of technology. No, it's to distract you from actually doing the things that I do and that we do, which is drum these sound baths, listen to these frequencies, actually astral projecting. Why? It's like they literally took the other realms and the abilities that we can do, and then they made it a video game, and so you can put on your eyes and sit there and be lethargic and not move. It's like they're like, no, there's zombie. It's like, stupid zombie makers. Okay, let's see what y'all saying. Do, do, do. Okay, okay. Yeah, and you guys just deep dive in Google. Like, sure, you don't need to get a book on starseeds. Like, it's gonna be the same shit. Because like the secret stuff on starseeds is what you find in books that are not even about starseeds. You know what I mean? Like I have a Crystal Skull book where it has so much info about that. Like I learned that there's a Dolphin King in Sirius through a Crystal Skull book. I was like, whoa, didn't expect to learn that. But and I went and visited him. He's like, yeah, you're me. I was like, oh my god, I love this. And that's when I started learning that many of us are dolphins. Like we were dolphins. Like straight up. Like do you guys ever make dolphin sounds? A little clicks like. None of you. If you do, you are a dolphin person. Cause I've been doing that since I was a kid, and people are like, "How can you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know," but then I'm like, "Oh, because I was a dolphin." I still have that in me, in my Akashic records. You said shoot you some books for recommendation. Doesn't really work like that. Get the Kabbalion, because you need to learn the 7 Hermetic principles. That's super important. But other than that, it's like do that first, and then because like I don't just give book examples or whatever, book suggestions until you tell me what you're into, and then I'll specifically tier the book so that because what happened with me was I just bought a bunch of books trying to find what I like, and there's some books I still haven't read and I probably won't, or I'm like F that book. It's not what I want to learn about, like I'm not down, you know what I mean? And I would have rather spent that money on that book on another book that somebody would have suggested, you know what I mean? So I like to suggest based off you guys' preferences, what you're into, what you like, what you love, what you want to be good at, then I'll tell you, you know what I mean? So that you don't waste your time, because I'm not here to have you guys waste your time. I already wasted the time, learn from it, so that you don't have to. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, the first one up. Well, what up? You said you hear ringing in your ears all the time, right and left ear. It lasts 60 seconds to 2 minutes. So those are your guides. So you're being upgraded, and also your team is trying to get your attention. It's both. But it's up to you to actually meditate when it starts happening to find out what's going on. Just ask, like, what is happening? Who is this? And then you'll get an answer eventually. You know. Yes, you have to learn more, Shannon Johnson. Yes, that's why we're here. That's why I'm on here to teach y'all. To teach y'all what I get taught. Because I get taught by teachers that are not humans anymore. They're literally spirits. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Yo, how does it go? I don't know. You tell me. Okay. Yeah, what up, she real? Okay. Okay, just reset. Okay, where is I? Okay, I'm still lost, guys. I'm lost. I'm lost. Where am I? Okay, I'm just going to start from here. Decipher them is the key. The ringing in the ears. Why does everyone seem to speak in code? We're not speaking in code. You just don't know. Okay. If you haven't learned the terminology, right? If you haven't learned the terminology of the spirit realm, right? You haven't read about it. You haven't studied it. You haven't memorized. Then it's going to seem like a code because you haven't learned it yet. That's why. Because you have to learn the words. It's not a code. There's no code. The code is be open and honest. You know what I mean? But then it's like, but you have to have learned the subjects, like straight up, or been taught them. Okay, what does it mean if you meditate with selenite? What do you mean? The selenite is helping you go to that place. That's it. It's very basic. When you meditate with certain crystals, some of them help you go to certain places. Selenite's a very high dimensional crystal. That's why too. But that could be you're going to the Lyrans. Lyran, the lion. Is it a lion person? I'm a king. Is it a lion person or is it like a lion? You know what I mean? Dude. Yeah, Shannon, welcome. It's like your guides literally sent you here. That's why I did the meditation. I was like, spirit guides want you guys to meet, and then after I'm gonna help you guys with the info. What up, divinely guided infusions? Okay. And also, you guys don't ask questions more than once. Like it doesn't. It's not that it irritates me. It's like I'm just gonna block you. Like, and I want you guys to get this info. It's like don't cut yourself off from the information because you want to be ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like don't be a child. Be a spirit. Be an advanced ass spirit like you are. Okay. You're not your age. Like you're way older than that. Come on, everybody on here. It's like I hold everybody up to the standard that I hold for myself. There's no such thing as perfection. Just do your best. Always. if we are all source, how do we separate into all the other subcategories as identifiers? That's the point of the dimensions. Depending on where you are in the dimensions, if you're in the 12th dimension, you're literally in God. You're God with God. Everything is just God. It's just one big thing. Then you reset, and you go to first, second, third. Then you're human. Fourth, fifth, sixth. It's like you go in a higher dimensional light being, angels, and then you go higher and higher to higher dimensional beings, right? So it's like the reason why there's the different levels is so that we can separate if we want to into individuals, and then we can also go back to everything if we want. But right now we're being trapped on Earth, so we can't leave. And it's like you just keep reincarnating for millions and millions and millions of years, but we're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to come here for your specific experiences that you wanted, and then you're supposed to leave when it's over. Right now, it's like we keep getting tricked into staying here. Go into the light. That just makes you reincarnate forever. If you don't go into the light, then you stay where you are, and then you get to decide what you want to do. Okay, royalty. You said, what do you book? Oh yeah, okay, I see. Because everybody like, you all expect me to answer your questions instantly, but it's like, you guys, like, I'm talking to all of you on there. There's 55 people, so I show individual attention because like I actually care. You know what I mean? So don't think I missed you guys or it's like no, I'm taking my time. You know, because I have to go at my pace, not your pace. Otherwise, I get drained and then I won't be on here for a couple of days. Be like, where were you? It's like I was recovering. Okay. You said I talk like Dr. Lali Africa. Okay, I haven't watched any of his videos yet, but I have some like in my watch later playlist, so I'll definitely check him out. I've been listening to Dr. Alim El Bey. That shit is crazy. I'm just like, oh my god. The map is flipped. Oh shit! Like I've been hearing that, but now like this older doctor guy is like, it is flipped. Canada's not on top of us. Canada's below us. But how? If the globe is what is it? It's like it's a lie. That's why they gave us all globes. Like think about it. Why did they need to give us globes? To make us think that that's what's going on. We're just like, oh, that's just the world. No, they were getting our mind. Okay, Drunken Terry, you said you're a jack of all trades. Does that mean something? Yeah, it means you have a lot of things that you're into. You have a lot of talents. Yep. What does it mean if you... Oh my god, you keep asking that question, Moon Fairy. Come on! Yeah, that generational trauma. Yeah, crows talk. Okay, try talking to a crow. It's like, hey, crow. Like, I'll be like, hey, crow's like, ah, ah. They're always there when I'm doing spiritual work. They always be popping up. But also, I do. So the Reiki I do is called Odin Reiki. I work with the being called Odin. Crows and ravens are our thing. You know what I mean? Which makes sense though, because they're the smartest. Yeah, you said if you give permission, will I work with your daughter? Yeah, of course. What? I work with kids too. Just not as much yet because like with coronavirus finally ending. But yeah, it's like I'm gonna be teaching Reiki in classes, like in preschools, like teaching kids this shit. You know what I mean? But just in general, yeah, like yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, so everybody on here, the ringing in your ears, you are being upgraded by your spiritual team, your guides, and your ancestors. They are literally around you, like doing Reiki, which is manipulating energy, life force energy, right? And they're like moving it around and putting more light into you. That's why you hear a high frequency because it's light. That's light. Life is wonderful, guys. Got my little besties, got all my skulls, family, whatever. But you know, family, yeah, y'all love you, family. Okay, let's see. Yay! And also, if any of you book something, I'm on not airplane mode, but what is it? I'm on do not disturb, so I'm not seeing anything. But if you guys have signed up for anything, I'll get the zooms sent out and all that. Yep, lion people. You said this is the longest live video. You linger. Because the spirits literally speak through me. Ooh, Thunderhammer. I don't know how I missed that. Thank you. Do they have lion heads? Okay, no. Like, imagine if I had tiger features. Like, my nose was like... Because I'd be turning into a tiger. Like, I can shapeshift. But we're talking shapeshift. Reptilians. No. That's stupid. But we can turn into different things. Like, why would we not be able to do that? Can reptiles do it? Yeah. Sure can. They're like, let me touch this and turn into the color of it. Ha ha ha. Now you can't see me. But then we're talking shapeshift. They just turn into a reptile. Shut up. Have you guys ever seen a person turn into a reptile? I haven't. Like, doesn't mean it's not real, but I'm just saying, like, come on, guys. Think about all of our shared experiences. We've only seen that shit on TV. Like, come on. Oh, I transformed. Ah, the queen there. Boo. Just to make us scared. Should you change your name? Do you want to? Oh, thanks. You love my brows. I'm about to re-dye them. Because I like to wait until they get, like, pretty much blonde again. And then I re-dye them purple. Otherwise, it's like this in-between purpley. Whereas, like, I like having, like, fire brows. You know what I'm saying? Okay. 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 Yep, Odin. Odin from Vikings? That's not where Odin is from. What? Are you talking about Vikings, the TV show? I'm talking about Odin, the god. Like the real god Odin. And just mean he's a god being. This doesn't mean, you know what I mean? Like we're taught God is, it's like, that's so that we just give money to the churches and stuff. Like, straight up. But all these beings are real though. But also Jesus was not a person. That's a lie. He's not a person. It's an energy that you can call on. I've met him a couple times. It's actually kind of funny. When I met him, he's not funny. He didn't have me laughing. Mockingbirds are gay. What's my take on mourning doves? Nothing. I have no take on that. Oh, what up from Scotland? Or in Scotland? What up? Okay, Miranda, you said you've been told your aura takes up a full room. Maybe. Like, it sounds like somebody's just kind of kissing your ass. Your aura takes up this whole room. It's like, and then what else did they say about that? You know what I mean? You said you're a huge bright light. Yeah, that's good, but it's like, don't let people, like, blow smoke up your ass. You know what I mean? Because I'm not saying you don't, but it's like, all they need to tell you is the color of your aura and how that correlates to your chakras. You know, that's what's important, not how big it is. You know what I mean? She Real 88, you said you're a shapeshifter? Yeah, it's like, you guys, when you start, like, if you have this ability, because it's only happened a couple of times, like, I was, like, on a tree like this. I'm just like, I'm, like, looking at my hand, and I'm, like, looking at it, and I'm just like, what if I try to tap into the vibration of the tree and then mimic it? And then my hand started turning into it started like getting the, what is it, like the tree bark. It started turning into the same color and everything, the shape of the tree bark. I'm like, what the? It was wild. And I haven't really tried it again because, you know, like life be wild. So I have a lot going on in my head all the time. But yeah. Okay, Ariana, you said your BF said he saw your eyes turn. Yep. Yep. Were you guys eye gazing? Were you guys eye gazing together? Because that's like super when that'll happen. Okay. All right. It's almost 1. I've been on here since like 11. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the whole aura size, it's like, nah. And I'm just saying this because like I don't want you to get played by people where they're like, oh, so big. It's like, what? They're lying. So bright? Yes. It's so bright, the light fills up the room. Goddamn, you're blind enough. Yes, that. But it's so big, you know, it's like, no. That person didn't really know what they're talking about. And they also should be able to give you a color and then tell you why. Don't let somebody be like, oh, you got pink and well, fuck that. No, they should tell you it's this color because of this. It represents this. And then it should resonate. We're like, holy shit, how did you know? Wow, yes. That's how you know you're getting a true energy reading. Other than that, they're blowing smoke up your booty. Yeah, our aura colors change all the time. What color shirt are you wearing? What color are you? Like, right now. That's your aura. That's your aura today. I stay violet. It's higher chakras all the time. That's me. Okay, Uncle Zubs, you said dragon you saw was faint and kind of far, spinning around a pinwheel. Yeah. Yeah, that's your dragon. Yeah, just meditate more so you can see it. Because it's far away, because it's like, try harder. You know, it's like, I'm not coming to you, you come to me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the energy that dragons be having. They're like, come on. Purple, yay. Okay. All right, I think we're pretty much done, y'all. It's 1 o'clock. It's like I'd love to see y'all on some sessions for like this weekend or next week or whatever. Whatever. I'd love to see you guys because remember, it's like it's about us awakening. You know what I mean? Like the whole point is awakening. And one thing that I've learned is like people spend money on all kind of things, but it's like, but you don't spend money on your spiritual awakening, but you want to wake up. You know what I mean? It's like that doesn't make sense. Like how much money I've spent on crystals, books, and classes? Thousands and thousands and thousands. But what else would I been spending that on? Shoes? Spend a little bit of money on clothes, but that's because like I have a specific way that I like to like express my true self. It's purple. I gotta pay for it. But yeah. Like I love y'all. Like I'm here to help you guys truly feel that unconditional love that we don't get from the people that we wanted it from because that's not. It's like we were taught something that's false. Is that people like just because you have a family they have to love you? Not true. Your parents are a pair that you rent so that they can create your body. That's the contract. You can create my body. I'm going to be in your family. And then whatever we're going to learn, and then whatever we learn, we use that in our adulthood. Forget about the negative feelings, the demonic, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going into that. But just in general, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's like I got y'all. If you guys ever need anything, just let me know. I got you, because I've just been learning. Like I had a girl message me today. She's like, hey, I just realized I've been talking online with somebody who's not you. And it's like, yep, well, nice to actually meet you because like, yeah, it's scammers. Like they take my picture, they're watching my videos right now. They watch my videos every time. And then they try to be me so that they can trick people for money and then make people not want to trust me, which is stupid because it's not me. It's like, okay, if anybody's talking to you, guys, it's not me. I don't talk to anybody except spirits and gods and guides and ancestors. Okay, that's it. That's it. I am not messaging you guys. Unless you literally come onto this page, then yeah, it's me. Other than that, don't get played, guys, just because you want it to be me. Like, don't fall for that trick. You'll know it's me. That's the thing. You'll feel the energy. You're like, oh, shit. I'm like, oh, shit. It just demons irritate me. But it's because I am a demon vanquisher. I came here to straight up send them up. Not send them back down. Send them up. And I especially do it with my wand, too. Like, it's the purpose of a wand. Pew, 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 pew. Like, straight up, I'm a demon assassin. Oh, demon assassin. Yeah, Shannon, yes. Energy can be detected and seen and felt and given and sent and taken. You can do all kinds of. You can transmute it. Yeah, you're made of it completely. Yep. Oh, no, I don't show demons the light. I make them become it. And then they ascend. And then they're like, oh, I like this better. I'm like, I know you do, stupid. Because we all come from there. But, okay. All right, I'm going to... Where's the bell? Just to clear the energy on all sides. So my side and your side. I'm about to go make this tea that apparently is supposed to help you blast your third eye open, right? So it's cinnamon, nutmeg, and honey. I'm about to go make that and drink it and see what happens. We getting trippy today off this tea. Do you have to be qualified to use a wand? What? No, there's no wand qualification ceremony. It's not really like Harry Potter. It's I don't want to get into that either. But no, order a wand. Have fun. It can be wood or crystal. I just wanted crystal because I don't want my wooden wand to break. I'm like, no. And also, I use it as a weapon too. So it's like anybody messing with me, it's like I got this. Literally a pointy crystal that I wouldn't mess with me. Because we gotta protect ourselves. It's like I'm not gonna carry a gun, but I will carry sharp ass crystals. Okay, and they're long and big, and I can throw them. You know what I'm saying? Or I can just smack somebody with my crystal. Like, oh, you thought. Get away from me. I'm just saying, in end times type deal. What is it called? Zombie. What's that zombie show called? Land of the Dead. No, Zombie Dead. What's it called? The huge zombie show. Walking Dead. Such a lame name. I'm like, Walking Dead? Really? That's what they named it? We're just like, yeah, Walking Dead. I hated that show. People made me like it. I was like, that shit's boring. It's boring. This is what the end of the world's gonna be like. This? And then we eat people. I'm like, oh, F this. Nope. I don't watch this. I don't like this. Okay. All right. I'm done with this. And also I learned, okay, zombies are us. Zombies are sleep people. You know, they're like zombie apocalypse, how to prepare for a zombie. What? They're preparing for when we wake up. That's what's going on. We eat brains. You mean we get intelligence? It's like zombies are us. It's us. See you later, zombies. Love you.